Hey, what's good, what's good, what's good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who it is. Dr. Mike reporting live from an undisclosed location, DAVAO City. Um, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you already know who it is. Back at it again, once again. And if this is your first time watching a Dr. Mike TV video, by all means, make sure you hit that subscribe button, most definitely. Notify yourself. Check out the ebooks. Check out the prescription. Definitely check out the second channel, and definitely check out Dr. Mike on IG at Dr. Mike from the PH. Alright, sliding on in to the most important topic that I'll probably ever discuss in my whole entire life. My top 6 reasons why I love and enjoy DAVAO City. Now, usually I do a top 5 series, but today it's top 6, top 6, top 6. Alright. Now, before everybody starts throwing a conniption fit like, oh shit, here Dr. Mike go again with this DAVAO City talk. Man, he always talk about DAVAO City, blah, 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 whoop-de-doo. Before everybody throws a conniption fit, relax, take a chill pill, and enjoy the show, because I've said I love DAVAO City extensively, but I never really explained in detail the reasons why I truly enjoy DAVAO City. Now, seeing as though I did live in the Philippines for 10 years... yeah, I know you're tired of hearing that. I did also spend some time in Cebu and also Manila, so seeing as though those are the 3 major city areas, I guess, in besides Mindanao and Luzon, something like that. I have a firm idea of the reasons why I truly enjoyed my time in DAVAO City. All right, so this is not in any particular order, but we're gonna go ahead and start with number 6. For some reason, in my opinion, the air seems to be cleaner in DAVAO City. I mean, for me, it just seems less polluted in DAVAO City. Now, I'm not saying that DAVAO City don't got pollution. I'm never going to say that, because, you know, the Philippines is a third world country, and, you know, that problem does exist in every part of the Philippines that I'm truly aware of. So, but with me, I kind of feel like the reason that it is far less polluted than other areas is the fact that buildings are so far apart. The buildings are spread far apart. And because they are spread so far apart, the soot or the smog and all that stuff doesn't have a chance to collect and sit over the top of the city. Now, I used to spend some of my holiday time in Manila, and, you know, they set off fireworks in Manila. Of course, in DAVAO City, that is bawal, which means not allowed. So, but when, I mean, so, you know, that's probably one of the reasons why we don't have that problem too. But during the holiday seasons, Christmas time, and then during the New Year, when they used to shoot off fireworks, like in the city park, because where we have our condo is in Ermita Malate, probably about 5 minutes away from SM. Now, when they used to shoot off the fireworks, like the next day, you know, you look outside and there's this thick cloud of smoke sitting on top of the city, and it doesn't go anywhere for at least 2 days. So I'm sitting here looking at fog and smog for 2 days, you know, from the window, and I'm like, man, that's some bad juju. And you can ask anybody who's been in Manila. They can tell you the smog problem is not really a good problem. And I'm telling you, that's really not a serious problem in DAVAO City. I'm not going to say that it's not a problem. I'm just going to say it's not as serious as in, you know, Manila and possibly areas in Cebu. All right, sliding on into Namera Lima, which is number 5. For me, the people just seem a little bit friendlier. All right. Now, I'm not going to disrespect any other place that I've ever been, and I'm not going to say, oh, Filipinos are rude in every other place but DAVAO City, but in my opinion, I just seem like, you know, they're just more friendlier there for me. You know, I've had issues in other areas that I have not had in DAVAO City. Now, they could have been isolated incidents and stuff like that, but I do feel like they are definitely a lot more friendlier in DAVAO City. You know, it's ironic because they consider DAVAO City provincial, you know, in respects to Cebu and in Manila. So, to be quite honest, to see Black Americans such as myself, or foreigners in general, it's kind of a rarity to see a lot of foreigners in DAVAO City. At least during the time that I was there. I could tell you, I could go 3 months without seeing a foreigner. You know, when I first got there, I could go 3 months and I wouldn't see nobody. Which was absolutely crazy, because nowadays you turn around, they're absolutely everywhere. Okay? So, with that being said, that would be number 5. Counting down to Namera Apat, which is number 4. I feel like there's a real laid-back vibe to Davao City. I mean, you know, things aren't really hustle and bustle all the time. Not like in Manila. Manila to me is like equivalent to New York in the United States. I mean, I'm not saying it's like New York, but, you know, considering the city life and the way people move around, everybody's always rushing, busy, and stuff like that. You know, Davao doesn't really give me that vibe. I mean, people got places to go and things to see, but I don't really have that real vibe with Davao City like that, you know? And because of that, I'm like, you know, I feel the people are more laid back. I'm not saying they're lazy and they don't do nothing, but, you know, it's just not really that attitude that I get a lot in the city areas like, you know, the IT Park in Cebu, and also anywhere you visit in Manila, you know, BGC, Makati, you know, the business districts and stuff like that. Everybody's always on the move. All right, so now we're into Namera Tatlo, which is number 3. I know people are going to get me for this one, but bear with me, people. I feel like the women are just a little bit more, you know, prettier in Davao City. Now, don't ever get me wrong. Filipino women, overall, beautiful, beautiful, maganda, magandang, maganda, guapa, whatever you want to call them, that's what they are. Okay, I agree. But me and my preferences, you know, I do like women, Davaoeñas, if that's what you want to call them, Davaoeños. I do like my women from Davao. I don't know, man. Feel like something in the water got them a little bit thicker, you know, and also they are multilingual, you know, in Davao City. Let's be real. They are multilingual. So they can speak Visayan, they can speak Cebuano, roughly the same language, and also they can speak Tagalog. So, I mean, they do speak multiple languages there, so I kind of felt like that was pretty decent too. Alright, sliding on into Namera, what was it? Namera, Dalawa. Sorry. This one may be debatable, okay? This one's going to be debatable, and I'm sure somebody's going to say, oh, Mike, you know, lost your mind. But I'm going to be real with you. The water in Davao City, in my opinion, is drinkable. I mean, you don't get that in most places in the Philippines at all, especially in Manila. They specifically tell you not to drink the water. And in some places in Davao City, they'll say that the water is not safe to drink. But overall, Davao City water is safe to drink. Now, I would never recommend you try it unless you feel like you can do it. Never recommend it unless you're sure you can do it. Stick with the bottled water. Stick with the jug water, the 5-gallon jugs. Stick with it, okay? But for me, I've been able to drink it and I never had a problem. Never made me sick or anything like that. So that's why I did say that the water is drinkable. But I should be more specific and say the water is drinkable for me, okay? Sliding on into Namera Isa. Last but not least, in my personal opinion, the money that you have can go a lot further in Davao City. I'm just going to say it. I feel like your money goes a longer way in Davao City, like more specifically in Davao City and also other provincial areas, okay? It goes a long way in Davao City. Things are a whole lot cheaper than they are in Manila, for sure. for sure. You know, I could go on and on about it, but, you know, I feel like there are cheaper prices as far as hotels, food, stuff like that. It's cheaper in Davao than it is in Manila. And also most definitely cheaper. Nope, sorry, let me say that. It's debatable on whether it's cheaper than also Cebu. But I do believe that the food in Davao is relatively cheaper. I feel like the cost of living overall is definitely conducive to somebody such as myself, who's always on a budget, even when I have money. So, you know, I just wanted to outline those for you guys. Definitely been an experience, and I hope you guys are definitely enjoying the vlogs. I'm enjoying making them. You guys make this sincerely the most funnest, if that's even a word, time that I've ever had. I sincerely enjoy you guys tuning in. You guys make the channel what it is for me, and I would never trade any of you guys for the world. I promise you, I will try to bring you better content as the time goes on. But of course, I want to throw this video together to give shout out to the city that has always shown me love. This is my adopted city. Philippines is my adopted country, you know, and this is my second home, and it will always be that. Whether you love it or hate it, this is me, Dr. Mike, you know, Dr. Mike in the Philippines, reporting live from an undisclosed location, Davao City. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been my time. I sincerely appreciate you guys coming through. You have made this fun. You have made it everything that I've always wanted it to be. As always, Dr. Mike is officially out. At least nako, paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Mahal kita. Mabuhay. Deuces. Just, damn, I love you guys. Peace.